Okay, looks like Newmont is doing okay right there. You've got a nice base. You've got this washout right here that immediately snapped back. You've got this secondary little higher base with a nice little handle move, and then you've got this really cool breakout. And checking out the volume. Volume could be a little bit better here, but you know, take what you can get here. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So I'm really looking at this 47 level right here as kind of the signal that this thing is ready to do some kind of move. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, it could always do something like this, but at least breaking through this 47. Ideally, you know, you'd want this and then that, but you could get some pain down to here, back into the low 40s, okay? Somewhere around this zone. 42 and a half, something like that, right? But then you're going to look for a quick snap back here. I think this is done, the downside. This has been pretty brutal correction. Let's zoom out here. Okay, here it is on a monthly. Let's go weekly, right? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, you've got this entire, you know, that's a good look. And then you got the rampage up here. Let me make that like, you know, a little, like just a little flaggy kind of a thing, you know. So this little breakout right here is interesting. I mean, I think this is done. Obviously, you know, you've got this gap zone right in here. That's going to lead to some pretty heavy resistance in the 50. I mean, but really, honestly, I don't know who's left to sell this thing from back here. I really think with this long grindy out move down here that a lot of these sellers were just, I mean, all this selling in here, all this stuff, especially down here. This move right here, that was all the guys who were buying, I mean, up here and here and here, you know, especially that one right there. That was an awful move. I got super bullish right there, and then it just kind of jerked me right down. I mean, you know, but yeah, I hung on. And I was adding down here, and especially in some of the other stuff too. Barrick and Franco-Nevada and the ASA. And this one too. I did, check this guy out. It's Alamos. All right, so this is what Alamos was doing, and it did way, way better. I mean, all this stuff is what Newmont was doing while Alamos just really did much better here. My goodness, it did nice move there, and then you got, yeah, looks like all the sellers are kind of sold out in Alamos. I mean, look, they're done, right? I mean, who's left to sell here? There's just nothing but, you know, open skies here. I mean, there's no sellers into this 10 area. So that looks good. Alamos, Newmont. I mean, gold miners are done going down. So now, you know, you're gonna get like rather, you know, some kind of move down. Probably, you know, I wouldn't be. Hopefully, it's just like that, and then you know, something like that there. So you're gonna want to see. You're gonna want to see continuation of some good volume in here, like. That's nice. That's nice, right? Big volume weeks are on the upside. All right, so just get long some of this stuff. If we get a down move, look what I'm looking at for any kind of a down move. Okay, like I mean, you see this kind of a thing here. This little shape, you got this and that, and then potentially one of these. So you know what that is, right? Boom. Okay. So be careful of that. That could be into the low, what is it, 1675 or so on the gold. So if gold does come down to here, you know, it could. I mean, always be prepared for that. You know, that would make sense, right? Look at this. I mean, all the way from back here. So why not one more little move down, okay? Just to kind of wash some guys out, maybe like, you know, a real ugly one, and then, you know, be ready for that. So, you know, check out the volume. All the big weeks are up. I mean, that's good, you know. So don't lose sight of the big picture here. And just in case you have lost sight, let's zoom way out here. You know, this is what we're looking at. It's got boom and then boom, you know, and some kind of a, like you're going to want to see that, you know. And then this, and then you get a little bit of this, and then look out, okay? So check that out. You know, heck, you could be grinding around till 2024 here. So I don't know if that's your thing. Time frame, it is mine because I just want to make as few decisions as possible. So trading in and out of stuff isn't my game. You know, I'm trying to build something here. I don't really know what. Thanks for watching.